Hey, this guy's not even gonna be like, here. What are you doing? This is Big Six Pants, and Corey's not even paying attention. How dare he, man?
Whoa.
Paying attention, just like the Van Dijk defense, and Van Dijk in defense wasn't paying attention. So Van Dijk in defense wasn't paying attention, yeah. Robertson wasn't paying attention. And guess what? Who wasn't paying attention? Trent Alexander-Arnold was not paying attention. So on that note, it's obviously Big Six Bands. Make like and subscribe. That's all that matters. And you know what? It is what it is. Yes, I'm here. Casemiro is in the building. You get me with a K. Oh, welcome once.
I don't want to.
What are we saying, man?
We have to do this, G. I've had to do this for 3 days in a row, bro. The last 3 days, I've had to stream with Man United, man, and just get laughed at. It's Wednesday.
Could be worse, man. It could be worse. Could be worse. You could be either owned by the Glazers.
That's why I'm in the training kit. That's how we approach every game.
You could be owned by the Glazers, obviously, sickos, or you could have got smacked by Leeds 3-0.
But even them man are making fun of me, bro. Even them man that held 3 against Leeds.
Do you know why, bro?
I don't know how. I hate that, bro. I hate. You know what I hate? You know what I hate? Yeah, how that game got so downplayed compared to any other game. You held smoke to a team worse than Brentford.
Worse, bro. This Leeds team, everyone's got them thinking they're something now. Everyone thinks they're like, bro. Reece James was stripping. Cucurella was Rylan Clark. Koulibaly, as I said, should have had a belly on because he can't show his face at the bridge no more. He's got a red card. He's done. He's done, fam. When I saw the clip, when I saw him try and tackle someone and he held their shirt and he span around in a circle. Yeah. Why is there no clip of that? Have you seen that clip?
Yeah, with the tackle he got the red with, innit?
The first one, the first yellow card. The first one.
No, I didn't see it.
Where's all those clips? Because how about this? That clip is worse than VVD's. This I promise you it's worse. I promise you it's worse.
What VVD's one is a bit mad. That team's a bit mad.
That's why I'm wearing the training kit, Corey, because it's like Liverpool approach every game like it's training. So I thought I decided to wear the training kit today because that's how we approach games.
I'll be real, you know, all Chelsea's chances that were created all came from that the Tottenham game. Reece James won, the Cucurella won. All these men have got one chances created. It's mad. No, what do you want? But other than that, it's I don't know, man. I don't know how Chelsea they really got away with it. Who they got next, by the way, Chelsea?
Leicester, I believe. Leicester.
Really? What? At home or away? It's at home. They need to smack them, to be fair. Especially when you're trying to take, especially when you're trying to take my man's prize defender.
Bro, I thought Chelsea was gonna do a demolition job at Leeds. I think I predicted for that game 4-1 Chelsea. I predicted demolition job.
Yeah, I know. In fact, Chelsea, certain man's bets got definitely ruined on the weekend. They got gas over seeing Chelsea play football, and then, you know what I mean? I wonder if the Glazers would get mentioned. Why did they need to get mentioned? We mention them like every video. Why do? I can go off about the Glazers.
Vladimir, why did you comment that, by the way? I'd love to know why. Thunder said, will Casemiro be on the panel course? Yes. Big up everyone in the chat, by the way. Anthony says, big up Monson Co. Dooms and Booms, good to see you. Assad says, shut up, man. You have less points than a samosa. Fuck it all. He says, you literally can't ban at anyone. You have a 6-pointer against Bournemouth on Saturday. Relax. Yeah, look, I definitely touched the no. All we said was everyone's forgotten about Leeds. Everyone has forgotten about your game. Everyone.
Yeah, no one really. Chelsea, the top 6 team, are just there, innit? Like this is why when it comes to trying to get them on, like even the YouTube, like Chelsea, man, they all go hiding when. Other than Ladimus a little bit, to be fair, a lot of the man go missing. They go missing. They don't want to run in that space. They don't want to do none of that.
I've shown my face, bro. Guys, I've shown my face at every possible opportunity to get called. No one can say I hide. I never hide, man.
I mean, I didn't hear a word from you, slightly. Like I didn't really at you, but I was expecting GG or something like that.
You added me. You added
me on Twitter a little bit. I was like, where the man?
You added me.
Coppish. Went high. Callum, you went hiding. I added all you, man. Drifty, all you, man, as well. Added you, went missing.
Oh, I haven't heard. Wait. Call up my man, actually.
Who?
The guy you always, I forgot his name. I don't know why I forgot his name. You always call him and you always come cheeky with it. Every single time. And he's on he's on
Who's
on the Liverpool channel.
Who's
Grizz?
Nah, not Grizz.
James.
Roms?
The Black
James
brother.
Roms. Roms.
You gotta be more specific. There's different shades of black and hairlines and
Callum, yes, call him up. Every time you man chat, you man love a talk. You man say, "Oh yeah, we're drinking."
I can call his phone, but like,
yeah. Every time,
cool. How many likes do you on? How many likes do you on?
I don't know, like 14 or so. I think we're on like 14. Something like that.
50 likes, I'll call Callum. 50 likes, I'll call Callum on stream. Alright, cool. How about this? 50 likes before we're 20 minutes into the stream. I'll call Callum.
Yeah. I see. Asad. You know how I know I know that you are talking waffle right there, yeah, because you don't do YouTube, my brother. When it comes to trying to find a Chelsea fan that will come up, there's only one. That's probably Alex, Redneck Blue. That's the only guy that wanted to come out at that time. Nobody else. Honestly, I think I'm missing someone. I might be missing someone, but you lot go hiding, bro. You say a little rant and you don't want to come talk to us for other people on YouTube. But we're not talking about you directly. We're talking about the YouTube content creators. Higher standards. Chelsea have higher standards. All right, then cool, my brother. Chelsea have higher standards, people, apparently. Allegedly.
We're happy to be forgotten about when they lose 3-0. Happy.
Yeah, happily. They got I don't know how they got
Wait,
bro.
Is City playing Barcelona right now?
Who?
City
no, they're playing a friendly. Yes, Daps is at that game, by the way, in Barcelona. Man City.
Yeah.
It's just a friend. It's just a friendly.
Oh, right.
But other than that, obviously it's a bit of a madness going on in the transfer window again. Obviously, I don't know how we're getting all this money or where it's coming from. Apparently, you always had this money, so we're seeing the madness still. We're seeing apparently a deal.
They're slide backing out though. They're slide backing out now. Obviously, De Jong's definitely not coming. Yeah.
I told you that. I thought he would come. Like honestly, but we got Casemiro out of nowhere, so I can pretty much say he muzzled. That's dead food.
And then now we're seeing, I'm hearing with Gakpo, they're like, if we get Antony, like Gakpo's looking less and less unlikely.
They say
I ain't seen that.
Apparently, I thought that might be an alternative. Like one of the
I thought we get. I read up that we get. Apparently, they're looking to get both.
Yeah. We can't just get one.
And they're looking at the pay as well. €10 million, like 8. That's what, like £8 million, £7.5 million. But I don't know. I don't know. It's a bit mad with this Antony thing because his stats don't look too great yet. His stats ain't the greatest. Don't get me wrong in it, but it's what else he brings to the team as a whole. He brings balance. He's left-footed. He's a workhorse as well. He's not. He is quite of a demon when it comes to 1v1 slightly, but it's like at the same time he's not gonna. I don't think he's gonna get you mad goals and everything or mad assists, but he would definitely bring a good balance. It would definitely bring a good balance.
Sancho, innit? He's got
but I can see why he's trying to do that. He's trying to bring some flair. ETH kind of basically he needs a bit of flair. He needs a bit of avavum. You know what I'm saying? He needs a bit of someone that's going to bring a different element to the team. I can understand it. The price tag might be hefty. I think it's like a total package of what, £80 million.
Does he strike you as
£85 million or something like that?
In a way, does he strike you as your typical European winger?
I don't know how he's gonna. I'm kind of. I don't know what to really make of him. To be fair, like
a better Ziyech. She's like a better Ziyech kind of thing. But
kind of like a better Ziyech. Kind of like pretty much a better Ziyech. A bit faster, a bit better in acceleration. Can definitely beat him, man. But again, it's like there's better options out there for me. The price tag is hefty, like obviously, but. We need him. Like we need something else into this team. You can't just rely on Sancho and Rashford to do the bits all season because then you're relying on pretty much scraps to do the rest like Alanga. You know what I mean? That's why I think we need 2 attackers, and he wants both of them apparently. But I think he would do good. I think he'd do well in the Prem because I know what ETH wants. He wants to play more inverted wingers into the spaces, creativity, and everything, and have your fullbacks overlapping. Bit what Pep does, but a little bit differently. So we need technical ballers. When you go through our team, right, the Man United team, tell me how many technical ballers there really are.
I'd say
ball players.
3.
Good with the feet. Good with the feet.
I'll say 3.
Not good with your feet. Sancho.
I'm saying 3. Sancho, Eriksen, and Martinez.
See, I wouldn't even go that far to say Eriksen.
I wouldn't even go that far. Eriksen's tidy, but when I think Kaz said good with the ball, your feet, like really the good ball playing baller. I would put Eriksen in there actually, but it's that his feet aren't as good as they were. But he's
never been. No, he's tidy of playmaking. He knows he's got better positional sense. But in terms of good feet, we talk about Martial, Sancho, and probably Martinez now. He's very good with his feet. So Malacia technically as well, very technical. That's good. Now we need more though. We need more than that, bro, because you're starving. And we need a bit of PMP. That's where Casemiro comes in. That's where you need a Gakpo because he's quite physical. But at the same time, it's like, that's why I say we need one more. We got Rashford who's direct. Now he wants Gakpo who's a bit more of a direct player. Ball to feet players, you've got Sancho, and now you're going to have Antony. I get it. There's not really many left-footed players out there that are direct other than left-footed right wings. Who? Chiesa, Salah, like available ones anyways. Chiesa's not going to be available.
Yeah.
Elise, I think I don't know why we haven't gone for Elise personally, but he clearly wants Antony. He's trying to build what he's trying to do. He's trying to build a foundation of players that he trusts because the scouting system are not competent enough to give him players. The last time they gave him a player, they gave him Arnautovic and Rabiot.
Yeah. I mean, I think you need more PMP than ball players. I think you need both. You need both. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. You do need both. You need people that can hold the ball up well. With the PMP stuff, I don't know where they're going to come, but it will take time.
I'm confused as to why we can't go get both. Gakpo is not a low money.
You got
Nah, but for 35 million, I'm definitely taking Gakpo because next year he's going to be worth 50-60 million. So go get that brother. Like honestly, for me personally, that's who I would be grabbing.
That little bit extra, you can't pay.
But yeah, I don't even know. I think Gakpo's playing out. Is he playing striker?
Gakpo, yeah.
Is he playing striker right now? I think he's playing up front. Maybe that's a striker option right there as well. Then no, he's not. I'm seeing De Jong. Oh no, they got De Jong up front.
He's like on the inside. Like he inverts his runs from what I've seen of Gakpo in it. Do you know what I'm saying? These men are still cussing each other in the comments. Antony, Assad, man them.
Yeah, that is true though. Koulibaly will come with a red card, ain't looking good. Nunes coming with a red card, ain't looking good. Or what I realized the other day, yeah, after my voice went and everything, I realized Diaz gets rattled, you know, easy.
I think he wears too much, bro.
The Low and Varane were just rattling him. If you watch him closely, as I was, he was doing a Bruno. He kept moaning to the referee. Every little challenge could be clean as hell, moaning to the referee.
I think he wears himself. He does too much in it, like as in like he does better. That's why I think his shooting's so like a miss. Because like every time he does better, I feel like he's too. His legs are just too. She's now just swinging his foot.
Like he's like a better what's his name, Newcastle winger,
Saint Maximin.
Yeah, his shooting's a little bit better because I think Diaz shooting is serious work on. Like if he works with you, he'll be dangerous.
I think he'll get that, but I don't think we have time for him to learn slowly how to.
Yeah, I think a 1-2 year thing.
Yeah, but I think against low blocks, you don't know what to do, fam. I've clocked Diaz, bro. Against low, like 5 at the back thing, you don't know what to do. Like
But this is
half a season of playing against low blocks.
Yeah, they don't play against.
But this is why we need a player like. That's why I kind of realized we kind of need a player like Antony because when you think about it, yeah, when it comes to these low blocks, we have to come up against. We're only going to be relying on Sancho, really and truly. Not Bruno, not Rashford. They're better when there's teams coming at you. You want a Bruno or something or Rashford in there on the break. You know what I mean?
We need a team there as well.
Yeah, of course you can. But against Southampton, I guarantee they part that bus. Eventually, they'll part that bus and they'll just count on us.
But the thing is, I think, obviously how you have Salah and Mane and wingers. I think Antony is like a Salah-ish, where as in like he's good with the 1-2s. You know those 1-2s, those quick interchange to beat maybe 1-2 players to actually get past a low block. I think that's what Antony will be good for. Because Sancho is the only really guy that does it, but Sancho doesn't have anyone to do the 1-2 with, in my opinion. Every time he tries to do it, the ball just goes backwards or they lose the ball.
Yeah.
No, I'll be real.
Or Bruno just tries to swing across him from when Sancho went for 1-2.
You see when Martial comes across in it, like that Sancho Martial link up, I think that's good.
Oh,
obviously it's better with Rashford and Martial.
Oh, Gakpo should have scored, man.
But
sick run.
Like, you man are gunning for Gakpo to do something, innit? But no. You should want disaster class. Bring his price down. Bring his net worth down.
I don't want a disaster class. I just want a steady performance. They don't win. It's just a steady performance.
Bring his net worth
I still think Rangers win this game. Yeah, but we wanted to get down. But at the end of the day, it's like what needs to be reiterated is like no matter how much this club spends of our money that we put in as fans or whatever revenue you do put in from every click that you click on Man United social, you're still giving them money. Do you know what I mean? So on that note, they still need to go, bro. Because I tell you that it don't matter if we get all these man, or even next year, we're never winning the league as long as them man are in charge. I promise you that for a fact. Never ever going to win the Premier League with shit owners. It don't work like that. There's no more papering crap. That's why you've seen FSG and Klopp fail a little bit more, man. They've been always a player off the ball, like for a minute. When you think about every single season for the last 3-4 years of Liverpool, they always have been about a player away. Every season, one player away, one player away. This season, they need a centre mid. They needed a centre mid about 3 years ago when Ronaldo left. Do you get what I mean? They've had the same.
But then they told us next year.
But you get what I mean? But you should have got a striker about 2 years ago when Firmino started dipping. You should have really and truly got the Mane. I think the Mane replacement you done well. But then again, you've done a centre back situation well.
When we wanted a striker, they told us we have a Origi.
Nah, man. See, this is.
If Liverpool brought back Ronaldo and City got Grealish and Chelsea got Lukaku, they told us we have a Origi.
Well, that season.
That's what happened, bro. I tweeted it. It got like 500. It actually got like 500,000 retweets, bro. I listed everyone's big signings and I listed ours saying we have a Origi. He's world class.
I'll be fuming, fam.
That's what I was. I was hard. Last season, I was hard FSG out in it. I was still. I can't lie. But like,
I'll be real. Gakpo. See, Gakpo, I think if we buy him, he's coming as a striker, bro. I don't think he's coming in as a left winger whatsoever. I think he'll be an option. Yeah, no, I think Ronaldo's gone. This whole 2 weeks away, he's gone. He can fuck off all I care anyways.
I don't think Ronaldo was ever staying, bro. I'll be honest.
Nah. But see, Gakpo, he looks like a striker.
He won't down tools because he's too professional for it. You know what I'm saying? But
I think Gakpo comes in as a striker, though. I can't lie. It makes sense now. It does make sense. That's the budget for the striker. There you go. 34 million.
Saving face, and that's it, bro. You don't want Ronaldo, bro. It says, I want Ronaldo. Can't wait to work with him. BS, man. Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely.
But yeah, like, as well, the whole thing on this Antony deal as well, man. It's like, people stop talking in euros, bro. Like, just come with, like, I hate it a lot. But at the same time, apparently it's going to be about £65 million initial fee. Basically, see the Darwin Núñez?
Yeah.
It's that. In pounds, basically. It's that exact kind of structure, apparently. So like 65 million down and then like 18 million pounds in bonuses that are not guaranteed, by the way. So but everyone wants to people want to run with that narrative. I don't mind, and we can play this pound for pound all day long. I don't mind. But he's not worth that money though.
No.
Not for me, not for a guy that's in the Dutch league.
Yeah.
I think he's maximum worth 50.
I said
absolute max.
I says Antony and Sancho. Well, by the way, there's Caicedo is what 50 more when he's played 11 games in the Prem. We live in a fucked era, bro. And Antony and Sancho are too similar. You need it more of a direct winger. Kaz alluded to that more in terms of pace and power. You said you'd take Gakpo for a cut price instead, innit?
Bro, we had a lot of direct wingers already.
But in terms of left, I'm starving for a left-footed winger, man. That's plays on the right. I'm starving.
My team need to.
Well, I'll be honest. The guy that you could have done with for a while now is the guy that can't be mentioned, innit? That's what it is, bro.
Yeah, but even then, I mean, I allegedly he might be back in next month or so in October or whatever. Allegedly,
you get it, like obviously bun him in it until and for now it's a bun him thing. But like that's the kind of player profile you lot could have done with during the harder times.
Oh well, yeah. I think I don't know whatever the situation is with that guy, we'll see in it. But in terms of everything else, I think now I'm deep and now we've got Casemiro. We definitely need Antony. I get it. The direct winger is meant to be Rashford. That's what he's going to look at.
Yeah.
Rashford and Garnacho are your direct wingers. That's what we got. Now we need a technical baller because against Southampton, not too much against Southampton, but you know Leicester. If we come up against Leicester, we need to keep the ball very well. He's a player that will play very well against keeping the ball against a Leicester team who are meant to dominate. So we need to dominate the possession as well. Because if I'm realizing, if we get Gakpo, he's technical, but he's not going to keep the ball as well as Antony.
Exactly.
And I think
look, imagine we played Rashford, Sancho, and Antony as our front three.
Well, who's going in the middle?
Martial. Actually, no. I'd say Martial, Sancho, and Antony.
That's
no pace on the wing. That's no pace
I don't think that's shit.
Bro, who's gonna run in behind? Because that's now part of your game plan. You do have runners in behind. Like,
yeah,
so now you see Rashford and Martial running in behind now. So that's good to see.
We'll be playing a low block. It's not like we're going up against a team with a high line. Against Arsenal, I'm
faster than Sancho, bro. Like, as in, you need a bit more pace there, bro. Like, Sancho ain't fast, bro. He's fast dribbler.
I mean, he got behind Robertson a couple of times when a 1-2.
Bro. From a 1-2, bro. He's not fast. You get it? Like,
I get that. I get you.
Alanga's no faster than Sancho.
Bro, Alanga's fast. Alanga's fast. What are you talking about?
Alanga's not rapid.
Well, Anthony's quite fast. He's not rapid, but he's fast.
Bro, Alanga is fast, bro. Alanga is quick.
Alanga is very, very quick.
Well, very, very quick, you'd say. What you think?
He's mad.
He's looking at rapid.
Do you know what you're, bro? Alanga is rapid, fam. He's not like oh my god, but he's quick, bro.
Yeah, he's quick. I'd give him that. He's quick, but he's
quicker than Sancho's not even quick, I'd say, bro. Alanga is way faster than Sancho, bro.
Bro, top speed, Alanga's fair enough. Alanga's faster, but Sancho's not far off. He's not far off.
Nah, Sancho's not that fast, bro.
Sancho's
got some pace to him.
Like he's far, like he's decent.
Right.
Sancho's
quick off the mark. That's as much as you're getting with Sancho.
Sancho's fast on the ball, but when it comes off the ball stuff, he's not that fast.
Yeah, that's the one. Like when he's dribbling at you on the ball, you can see the pace on that dribbling. But when he's running off the ball,
not it.
I'm faster than him. I'll put money on it. I'll put money on it. This guy's I'll put money on it. But like again, that's fine when you have one of those guys in it. But I think to have two of them on either side of Martial, I'd rather, bro. I'd say a Gakpo-esque type of player.
Depends on what team you're coming up against, though.
I think Gakpo at a cut price is better than getting Antony for nearly 100 million euros, bro, or 90 million.
I'll rather go start 50 million on Elise. Let me be real.
Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, Sancho's techie, Alanga's pace, all pace. That's why they call him a Walcott, Corey, because he's burners, bro. Because Alanga's burners.
Walcott?
Basically, yeah.
Right, yeah. I didn't think he was that fast, bro.
Nah, bro. You can see he's quick.
Antony Sancho, tech central, bro. Tech central.
Yeah, on a low block, you're gonna need that, man. You're gonna need Antony.
You lot aren't having like. You're not at that point to have two techie wingers and no runners in behind to get your goals like that, innit? I think you got to have at least one runner in behind or two runners in behind.
Well, especially it depends. It depends.
Ten Hag plays.
No, but it depends against the team. The whole point is option.
When we're playing the low block, if we go up against, I don't know, a Bournemouth, Rashford would be useless in that game.
Wait, Latimer
he's right.
Yes.
Wow.
Don't disrespect after best number 14. Hey, Latimus, pipe down you. Bro.
You keep coming back to this comment.
Yeah, no, because he said, bro.
I got no. At this rate, we got no choice. Look, Antony's secure, bro. I promise you, he's secured. It's pretty much finito. I got no choice but to be happy that he's coming.
Booms and Booms says see us staying. We'll chat in September.
I don't know. It depends. It depends if Gakpo comes.
Is if no one wants him, but he's too big a name to just dash in the under 23s because no one wants him. I don't think that can't happen. That won't happen. You know what I'm saying? I remember.
It's true as well.
Did you see what Stormzy said?
What?
On Sky Sports, they were like, and they asked Stormzy about Ronaldo, and when he was just like. Oh no, man! You gotta let goats be goats, Salah. You just gotta let a goat be a goat, innit? Ronaldo's just a goat. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta let a goat be a goat. I'm just like,
bro, he has no clue, fam.
No clue, fam.
He has no clue, fam. No,
They just had to allow it because he's Stormzy.
Yeah, but it's Stormzy. He's not going to say nothing bad about Ronaldo in case they ever link up, fam.
Yeah, exactly. You can't say nothing bad about Ronaldo. You know what I'm saying? Ilya said if Thiago was on the pitch, you would have won the game.
No, you wouldn't have. No, you wouldn't have. I think you would have got pressed the shit out of, if I'm being honest. Like it, because you man were playing
Thiago's press resistant, but it wouldn't have just been Thiago getting pressed, if that makes sense. That's why.
You man were too busy playing 2-0-8.
I think Thiago Keita would have won the game. But Keita doesn't want to play for my club.
It would have changed the game a little bit.
You can fuck off, fam. It's fine. You can fuck off.
But yeah, man, I saw Milner. Yeah, I swear you can see on the heat map, like on the map, yeah, of his average position. It was like literally right next to Firmino. You couldn't even see it.
Brother. Milner is the highest midfielder.
You should have sold Bobby to wherever and just be done with it, man. To Juve.
But what, without replacing him?
Well,
too late in the window.
That's on your board. That's on your board.
So many times to replace Bobby.
I said I was only willing to sell Bobby if you go get someone like Paqueta.
This is why I told you, Monshare. This Liverpool model is only can sustain for much longer, bro. If we then manage.
I know it's not sustainable, G. My biggest complaint is that it's not sustainable. I said we have three things that aren't sustainable. The wage bill is not sustainable. The transfer scheme is not sustainable. And the way the Klopp system in terms of the pressing and the intensity, that's not sustainable unless the other two are sustainable. You know what I mean? Unless you're consistently bringing players in, it's not sustainable. These men are human. They're not robots. You know what I'm saying? If we played with robots, then maybe we would be sustainable, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? These man, it's not like the new Ultimate Team where you don't have to add stamina to players anymore on Ultimate Team. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you don't? Yeah, no. On FIFA Ultimate Team, there's no more like stamina cards. You don't have to buy like. There's no more stamina.
Oh, that was the best thing they ever did. But then again, I hate Ultimate Team because it's like I'm seeing Gary Cahill's pinging goals from 40 yards from centre back. Apparently, he's rated 94. I've never seen that. He's never been rated 94. This is how stupid FIFA has got. I hate that game, bro.
Wait, man. I've never cussed Roman. When have I cussed Roman? Roman's a bad boy owner, bro. When have I ever cussed Roman Abramovich?
I don't know about that.
I think
why is he trying to make it about Chelsea? Like, no one, fuck off, bro. Like, no one cares about Chelsea. Like.
You know what? Allow it.
Hey, I think anyone in the whole world, other than Man City, probably like a Newcastle now, anyone would cut their hand off to have someone like Roman in charge of their team, bro. That guy loves football.
Yeah,
loves football.
Roman's a big bat. He's a bad boy owner still.
He's a bad boy owner still. Yeah. Don't win me nothing. Yeah. Sling your hook, mate.
That's it, yeah.
This is what I was gonna say, Montel. This is exactly what I was gonna say. This is what I've been seeing online. Everyone's saying that Klopp can only make one successful team with and his second time round rebuilding it's been a failure. Like that's a thing.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? But Dortmund are similar to FSG.
People want history to repeat itself. They want history to repeat itself.
No, it has repeated itself.
No, but if you think about Dortmund back then, obviously they make a lot more money now. Dortmund back then, had a lot. Dortmund back then,
saying, like
Dortmund had all their players stolen from them, bro. You know, Dortmund had all their players stolen from them, right?
Yeah, but even when a player goes, they never really replace him correctly. Like,
your players are getting old.
Back then, though, they got. What do
you mean?
Lewandowski weren't old. Lewandowski and Götze weren't old.
I'm saying Liverpool's players are getting old. Your midfield's old.
Your key players are old. Your mainly your key players are quite old.
Bro, Firmino,
so
you're spine anyways.
Firmino's 31,
bro.
Yeah, but he's outdated.
Bro, 31.
Your spine's old, bro.
Bro, 31 is old as a prime, bro. 29 to like 32. That age there, football is moved on scientifically, bro.
Old isn't just
bar the keeper, yeah. Bar the keeper.
He's not it anymore. He's past what he is.
That's old. That's not what old means, bro.
Okay, well, Montel, you've got players deteriorating, and you've got old players.
KDB's 31. Is he deteriorating? KDB's 31. Is he deteriorating?
No, Firmino's deteriorating. Is he not?
Yes. Firmino's past it, but it's Thiago past it. It's Salah past it.
Kind of.
I'm not saying every player. No, I'm not saying
every player are old.
Wait. No, but that's not. I relax, bruv. I relax, bro.
I just gave you 3.
No, bro.
Your spine is old, bro. Like in football terms, your spine's old. Like let me put this down to you. Your key players, yeah. All right, bar your keeper because it don't matter for keepers too much. Alisson Becker, but we're just gonna put this for the context. He's 29 years old.
29. That's fine.
Yeah. So Van Dijk. Wait, one sec. Hey, one sec, bro. Flipping out. Hey, Van Dijk. Your boy Van Dijk, yeah, is catching on. Let's put it like that. Milner, I'm not gonna put Milner in there. Hendo.
With the age
bro. Just because Thiago Silva worked out in a back 3 and all that kind of stuff, don't mean it's gonna work out for every single defender.
You're scaring me. You're scaring me with Van Dijk. With the Van Dijk one, you're scaring me, bro.
No, why am I scaring you?
Scaring me.
No, I'm not saying. Like you gotta remember, the man went through. Man got in. What did he get as well? Did he do his ACL, bro?
Yes, bro.
Yeah, that don't last too much. That don't last for too much longer, you know.
Bro, Van Dijk has just turned 31. I didn't call Van Dijk.
Yeah, okay, but it's not the bro. You're missing the point right now, and because you man want to keep cutting in, fam.
Easy.
And no, you're the same Corey, fam. You're allowed last mouth,
shit. I've said nothing. I've said nothing. Yeah, I've said
but I'll wait till you're finished and I'll do everything you say in it.
Let me put it like this, yeah. Let me put it like this. In terms of your future, in terms of what young guns you got for your future, it's not looking bright right now. Like the only one I can really say is obviously Trent, obviously Trent. But other than that, like the Harvey Elliott's, the Curtis Jones, these succession players are not really about it. Like to really sustain to a high degree that Liverpool should be at. Liverpool should have some look at Foden, bro.
So I'll tell you right now. Okay, so I'll list a few players now.
Bro, I still haven't even finished, bro.
All right, but you're giving me wrong. You've said there's no young players.
I'm saying,
but that's fine.
All right. Anyway. So the only way I can compare Liverpool right now is to Man City, yeah? Right. The key players, by the way. So we talk about key players, not Konate and then the key players, right? Joel Matip, one of the best defenders in the league right now, catching on big time, yeah, glass ankles and that. What's it called? Van Dijk is catching on. Thiago's catching on. Henderson's has caught on, bro. He's been caught on a hook. We're going to keep going. Salah is catching on, bro. Like, he's not 28, 29. He's in his 30s now, yeah? And I can say that's your key players because you, man, are doubting Diaz already. So I'm not going to put it right there right now. Nunes is young, but he might not be about it. Now I'm going to compare it to City's young, like he's up and coming. Yes, De Bruyne might be 31. He might be, but now they got Haaland, bro. How old is he?
Yeah, Haaland's a young gun. Just again,
Diaz, Laporte, how old are they? The spine, we're going through the spine. Rodri, how old is Fabinho and how old is Rodri?
Fabinho's 28.
Oh, no, 28 going on 29, I believe. And how old's Rodri?
No, he's just Fabinho's 28, bro.
Fabinho's just turned 28.
Yes.
Well, either way, how old is Rodri?
I don't know. Rodri's like 26.
No,
he's like 25, isn't he?
Rodri's 26.
Rodri is 26. He's 26. Yeah, cool. So what I'm trying to say is that Man City. No. We're talking about their spine. Yeah, Man City every year be replacing player with a player with a player.
I know I'm inferior to City though, so I don't know what this.
Yeah, no. But what I'm trying to say is, your key players are catching on so much that you haven't gone from season to season to really replace them with the quality that Liverpool required to keep them sustaining to a next level, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's like you never know. Van Dijk next year.
Laporte is 28, by the way.
Yeah, but then look at the man next to him. Who's more accomplished than the one that's next to Van Dijk? Like, I mean, which is Matip.
What do you mean? Who's more accomplished than Matip?
Well, Diaz is more accomplished.
One good season. Who's more accomplished than Matip?
I'm not saying Diaz. I'm having Diaz over your man. Like, I'm saying they got a good mix. Like you lot ain't got a great mix.
That's down to opinion, though.
Compared to your key players, your other players are far off.
That one's just an argument to be had, though. The Diaz and that's just an argument to be had.
I'm just saying, but regardless, it's like they got a great mix because they got players that can actually potentially reach the level when they're looking like they're reaching them sort of levels.
Is he getting on?
No, he's getting on, but they'll replace him, bro, easy. Like, but I'm saying they'll definitely bring in someone to replace him. But I'm just saying, with you man's model, no. If you man's model,
no. Mahrez was their most started winger last season, Corey. It's only been this season he hasn't been playing that much. and he's been 31. So I'm just going by your logic. I'm going by your logic. It's Gundogan getting on.
But the thing is, they got a good mix. They got a good mix, and they can every season they're replacing. Every season they're replacing with quality, bro. You man ain't, fam. The drop off compared to your clean players to the ones that are not, the one that you're drop off, it's gonna take you years, bro.
Is Gundogan getting on? Yes or no? Because he's 32 next month.
Yes, Gundogan's getting on. Yes.
When is De Bruyne 32? Very soon, right?
Like probably tomorrow or some shit. Yes.
Right. And I'm not saying I'm on the level of City, but their blend isn't too much different age-wise. Yes, they have a slightly younger squad, but it's funny how when we're talking about age,
they're blending quality. They're blending quality, bro.
I take it as a whole perspective. I know that come City will go buy players. There's no guarantee you're gonna get players.
I know this, but
Corey,
you said my team is getting on, right? And can I debunk why I've said yes? There's certain players getting on. Certain players are deteriorating with age, i.e. Roberto Firmino. I will 100% agree with you. James Milner should not be starting for Liverpool. He's only starting because of the current injuries at the moment. Otherwise, he would not be starting. Henderson has lost his legs as an 8 and can only play 6. I will 100% agree with you on that one. Matip, you could say he's aging, but he had his best season last. Hold on, Corey. Hold on. He had his best season last season. Yes or no? Did Matip have his best season in Liverpool top last season?
Yeah, last season, like 2 years though, 3 years.
So with Matip, he's always been injury prone. So the injuries doesn't come with age. His quality stays the same. So Matip has not aged. If anything, he's got better.
No, Montel, this is the part I don't agree with. I don't agree with that.
I'm saying your blend of key players with your younger players are so far off the mark.
Say that again.
I'm saying to you, Montel, how many more injuries is it gonna be? Like, bro, these players get injured every season, guaranteed, for a long period of time.
Corey,
how many more long injuries are these players gonna have?
Corey, I've named you. So you're doing the same thing that I was doing now. So as I said, like you've told me these guys are deteriorating, and I'm telling you, I've given you 4. Obviously, those are the 4. The only 4 that I would say with age, these men got a cut. Your time is so numbered. It's mad right now. So I'll give
Thiago injury prone as well.
No, I'm not
quality, but he's finished.
I'm not talking about injuries. I understand the injuries. If you tell me that players are injury prone, I'll sit there and agree with you. I'm not talking about injuries. Now, if you look at Virgil van Dijk, who I disagree with, Virgil van Dijk is 31. If you think Virgil van Dijk is deteriorating at 31, you are insane. You are insane.
He's not deteriorating.
I never said that. I don't think it's deteriorating. Just having a bad back.
Yeah, you didn't say that a second. You man both didn't say that a second ago. Alisson doesn't count because he's a keeper. I'll say you said that. I'll say you said that.
No. Keepers last longer than
Robertson's just turned 28.
Bro, he ain't had a good season. He ain't had a good season like 2 seasons, bro.
Robertson wasn't as good as he was, but he was fine last season in terms of his actual.
I don't know about that.
Defensively, Robertson was still good last season. People just thought.
I don't know what's happened with Robbo, but he's getting injured a lot more. Have you not noticed this as well?
No, he's not. He's not injured. He's not been injured.
Yeah, he's always. I can see Shimmick taking his place, bro. I can see Shimmick taking his place.
Again, that's opinion and nitpicking. It's not deterioration. That's opinion and nitpicking. Let me go through because I've let you go through the team. Let me go through the team.
All right, let's go with your blend of quality.
The next one is Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez again is injury.
He's dead food.
He's not deteriorating.
I respect him, my friend, but you're dead food, bro.
Like I wouldn't say he's dead food. The guy's injury prone, and if he needs to play, he needs to play to get. He has to go on loan or play to get better. That's what he needs to do.
When's the last time he played good?
When's the last time he played?
He
made like 2 appearances in the last 2 years. 2 starts.
Well, then there's no hope really right now.
Yeah, that's what I said of him. Again, he needs to get fit. Obviously,
how can you say he's good?
Huh?
Why? Because of 1 season?
I didn't say he's good. I said he's a decent centre back, but what he needs is to get back up to speed. When you've been that much, you need to get back up to speed again. So obviously Trent speaks for itself. So it's funny how no one's mentioned Konate. Why has no one mentioned Konate? One of the best young centre backs in the world. Why has no one mentioned him?
Injury prone.
Fair enough.
Injury prone.
Darwin Núñez, we don't actually know what he's capable of. Fair enough. I don't really rate him, but he's still young. Luis Diaz, we've said he's got the quality to do it if he gets better at shooting, but at the moment, not the finished product. He's young enough. Diogo Jota is 25 years of age. He is good enough.
How old's Ox?
29. But Ox is done. No one cares about Ox. Ox is done. Ox done that.
Yeah, but what the whole point is. The whole point though is that your blend of players, of key players, and the other players are so far away from each other, and there's a lot of injury-prone players in your mix, especially with some of these as well. It's that it's just not looking that great for Klopp, fam. Like, if I'm being honest, like as you said yourself, it's not a sustainable model, and it could literally get worse from here.
You can't say the spine
but the thing is, you might need to. The thing is, where you might have been fighting in France for so long, yeah. As well, you know that, innit? You're fighting on all fronts. This season might be a little bit long because a lot of your players might be a little bit gassed out as well. Like, you might have to drop a season before you see a season come back up.
Bro, we played, I think 70-something. We played every single game possible last season.
And then you got World Cup coming up. Only one's gonna be fresh is like Salah, innit?
No, we don't have as many players going to the World Up as you think. Actually, to be fair.
No.
You got what? Konate, Van Dijk.
Konate, he might not get picked, bro. Konate only got his first French call up not too long ago.
Exactly, because he was playing great in the Premier League. What's changed? Like 1-2 games?
No. There's still players ahead of him in the French pecking order still. So I don't know. His isn't confirmed. It's not confirmed.
Like who?
Corey. He's been playing well in the league for about a year now. So, and he got his first call up, but there were multiple internationals in the season. So it's not.
Cool. So you have Van Dijk obviously gone. Trent maybe gone.
Trent's going, but he ain't gonna play. Yeah. Alisson and Edison is like 50-50. You don't know really who's.
Alisson's gonna get a call up.
Yeah, obviously Alisson will call up. I'm saying whoever plays, it's 50-50 in it. I don't know.
But the thing is, I'm thinking of young players that looks like they're gonna do stuff in the future. That's why I was mentioning some of the City players that are young. They're starting for the future. Like, they don't really get injured. Like, they're sustainable players as well. Yeah. So on that part. Yeah,
Nunes
is right.
Need that, Montel. So you've got Diaz will be gone.
Are Colombia the World Cup?
I think did they not make it?
I don't think so.
If they didn't make it, then fair enough. So you have obviously Firmino will be staying. You have
actually does he? I don't think so. I think
he'll get a call up still. They love him.
You think so? All right, cool. So Firmino's gone. Nunes is gone. Salah's gone.
Salah's not going to the World Cup. He's not.
Salah didn't make it. Oh yeah, Egypt didn't make it. Oh yeah. All right, cool. Take away Salah. Slap in Jota. Jota's gone.
Yeah, Jota's gone. If he's fit.
In midfield, Spain, Thiago.
We don't know. Thiago doesn't even start for Spain. Thiago does not start.
Fabinho's gone.
Fabinho will go.
But he ain't gonna start.
You know we're not playing football during the World Cup, innit? But go on.
Oh, we're not. Oh, but either way, bro, they'll come back tired.
What? We are playing
Henderson for England. You don't know about Southgate. Southgate does some stuff.
Nah, he's done, man.
Henderson ain't playing for England, bro. He ain't starting. He'll be in the squad, but he won't start. He won't start.
You have obviously Trent's gone, VVD gone, Alisson gone. Is Scotland in the World Cup? No,
I think so.
They are, isn't it? They didn't make it.
I think they made it.
Actually, I don't know. I don't think they did. You know. Someone in the chat, did Scotland qualify for the World Cup? No, they did. No, they didn't. No, they're not.
Oh, whoa! He just smashed the ball.
Yeah, no. Scotland aren't in the World Cup. Ukraine beat them in it. They got Alexander.
So they're not?
Yeah, no, they're not. They're not.
Oh, fair. Either way, it don't matter. I'm just saying,
so, like, you make that much players, bro, compared to like other teams, bro.
What do you mean?
We haven't got that many key players.
Nunes, Jota, Firmino.
They all play in the same position. They never play at the same time.
So who else are you gonna have?
We're not playing. The Premier isn't playing at the same time as the World Cup, bro.
Bro, but they're all gonna come back.
You got Bournemouth as well. Do you believe you're gonna beat Bournemouth?
I can't say who we're going to beat. I can't.
At Anfield, you can't say you're going to beat Bournemouth.
Your point's done. You're reaching.
Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts.
Have a lot of players going to the World Cup like as much as the rest of the top team.
Yeah,
let me know your thoughts. Yeah, if somehow Bournemouth nick a point at Anfield, what are you going to start doing?
Probably light my house on fire.
Would you be starting Klopp out?
What's your goals for the season?
Yeah, for real.
In the bin.
What'd you say?
in the bin. If you not draw to Southampton, is everything back to normal?
You know what?
But
No, that's why I'm not getting overly gassed about this result.
It was last week, G. Everything's
No,
the same.
I can outlandishly say I think you're the only one who hasn't gone overly gassed at this.
Who?
You.
Well, because you can go on my vlog. You can go on my vlog and my reactions. I'm still curious about to see what's going to happen at St. Mary's.
Yeah, you know, bro. I do content with you, bro. I've watched you very carefully. I watched your shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I watch you anyway, but like I specifically watched this to see what you'd say because I know, as I said, I respect you didn't get onto me personally because when Bournemouth beat you, you didn't get a message from me. You didn't get a message
when
from
Bournemouth beat us. You mean Brentford?
When Brentford beat you, look, I was very nice. You know this, bro. But when it's Liverpool though, when it's Liverpool United, like, huh?
Brother, it was Liverpool Man United, and God knows, yeah, that group chat they were all in. When I lost to any team, I'm getting grabbed the hell out of. So
yeah, I'm not saying I shouldn't be grabbed. I'm just talking about between me and Kaz. I mean, like, I didn't grab Kaz that much. Like I let him just rant about United being shit, and I kind of left it as it was. You know what I'm saying? And with you, Corey, I called you to say what happened. I didn't call you to say you man is shit.
I haven't personally got onto you. Like we spoke about it halftime. We said halftime that there was problems, and we both saw the problem.
Open that Twitter group chat, Corey. If I open that Twitter GC,
yeah, Twitter group chat. That's because we're all in that, bro. That's a different kind of fish. There's a different kind of fish, and that's not totally. By the way, totally irrelevant.
What Asad said is perfect. I personally think United weren't even that great. They showed great endeavor.
That's why I know it's bullshit.
I don't agree with the last bit. Guaranteed they'll go back to square one against Southampton. I don't know about that.
I guarantee
great heart in that, but
I guarantee Chelsea are losing their next game. How about that?
Against Leicester. That's
before you're biting, G. I don't think they're losing.
The thing is, I feel like we just played to our strengths, and it was like literally anti-Klopp tactics were absolutely on point that game. So you can't say that we weren't that great because tactically we outran you. Tactically we like honestly we just look better than you in terms of on the ball as well. You didn't really have a sniff at goal. Like other than Bruno Fernandes nearly booting the ball into his own goal. You got a scrappy goal off of what's it called as well, Salah's goal, like just parried back out to him. If I'm being honest, is what like I get what you mean. United didn't look that great, but it's not like we sat back the whole game and then broke off of that. Like we were actually making combination plays.
I didn't say.
No, I'm with that. Asad.
We just had pointless. We just have pointless possession. I just think you lot showed.
Oh, Rangers 1-0.
You scored.
I don't know, is it Kolak or something like that? Cholak. I don't know how to say his name.
Oh shit. But yeah, you lot, and I want to talk about another thing. I haven't personally got onto. Should we run back yesterday's stream? Here's the link. I'll let you be the judge. I think it's Ladimus is saying Corey about getting onto me.
Oh, no problem. With me and Montel, that's a different thing. G, me talking to him on the Big Six Bands platform.
And personally, as well, I said, he says that performance wasn't sustainable, but that's why we got 5 substitutes this year to sustain that. So.
You see, this is
he used all them subs as well. So I don't know if he used all of them.
Come on, man. That's poor. They've given them the goal. That's poor.
Montel, do you think even with your squad back, do you think you'll make 5 subs?
What?
Like what 5 subs would you make with your full squad?
No one makes 5 subs. You don't need to make 5 subs.
So Man United have made, according to Mike Verwey, by the way, just in. We made.
What? Why do we need to make 5 subs? Like your squad is different, man. We don't. I'm backed.
It's fine. You can make 5 subs.
But it's just like when you have 3 subs, you don't always make 3 substitutions. Sometimes
This is what I mean. Kloppen, you said Liverpool didn't turn up, but I don't know where you said you could have 3 goals. What 3 goals are you on about? Because then we could have said Alanga could have scored. If Bruno decided to give it to Marcel in the middle of the goal, he could have scored there. Rashford technically should have got a goal in the first half as well. We can always talk about if, buts, and maybes, my brother. But here we are.
No, so if we're being real, as well, Kaz.
Yeah, so Mike Away is the #1 guy for Ajax. Yeah, apparently we made a €90 million bid for the guy, and it'll be decided within the next 48 hours. So this 100 million stuff, stop doing that.
One touch says, guys, no million tonight. I will not
Bro,
stand.
but it's in euros. So how much is 9 million euros as a total package? By
One
the way,
touch. Why is there not a bully monster?
70
The whole
70
world
odd.
has been on me, G. The whole world's been against me, G.
Wait,
I'm doing Optimus. I'm going out like Optimus, bro.
Months. Abba scored.
So wait. Are you trying to tell me, yeah, we're putting the same amount, we're putting in a package of the same amount, yeah, of what Arsenal put, of what Arsenal pretty much put in for Pepe, fam. All right, cool.
Are they losing?
It's 1-0. It's 1-0.
Let me see Man City's lineup: Alvarez, Mahrez, Bernardo Silva, Palmer.
I really need Arsenal to lose, you know. I really need them to suffer.
Big man thing.
I really need Arsenal to lose or draw, drop points or something. It's just, I would love it when their season just goes burst.
I want them to win more games still. I want more from them. Because I might need the.
You want the hurt. You want the hurt in it. You want the hope. Like you just want the hope. Let me tell you now. I'll say it right here. We're beating Arsenal at Old Trafford.
Are they getting Champions League though? Be honest. Are they getting?
We're beating Arsenal at Old Trafford. They don't win at Old Trafford. They don't win at Old Trafford.
I think they draw.
Especially if we got Casemiro and Antony in there. I'm telling you now, you're not winning.
What? Where?
And by the way, yeah, you Liverpool fans, yeah, the away fans, Liverpool, embarrassing, bro. See, you Liverpool away fans, yeah, they're embarrassing, fam. You know what? They were singing their hearts off for about 10 minutes, 30 minutes, yeah. But we was even louder. Typically, away fans are loud, bro. When I tell you now, they were moving like a library for most of the match. Shocking. They had all their Glazer in, flipping Glazer, you know, whatever. Posted like pictures and everything. Didn't see them up and no more. After my man scored, what's it called? Who scored the first goal again? Sancho, bro. All quiet in the dugout over there in the southeast stand. Wasn't saying shit then. Embarrassing, man. You Liverpool fans out there, all embarrassing. My man, who tried to come through the Trinity as a Scouser, trying to come through the Trinity in a big Man United game, you got knocked out, bro. How about that? Got brave, got knocked out, and your woman nearly got knocked out too. She got lucky because people were there. Like, don't touch the woman, innit? But donuts. Absolute donuts, bruv. Fan base is embarrassing, fam. Come on the bus, you got licked up.
Bro.
Obviously, I don't condone violence, by the way. Like, it's stupid. People that do stuff like this, you're idiots. But don't put yourself in a place where you're gonna get hurt either at the same time.
Bro, but that's
you're big idiots.
I couldn't give a monkey what's going on with the fans. Obviously, you was at the game.
Yeah, I know.
I couldn't give a monkey.
And I'll be there next for the Arsenal game. I'll be there. Actually, I'm gonna link up with a lot of man, to be fair, from the Arsenal. So it's gonna be quite nice. Like, they can come around the Trinity. They just come chill with me in it. Like, don't have to worry about all that crap.
Well, I'm trying to see if I can go to that Arsenal game. You know, I'll be so real. Like, man, chat. If anyone's got tickets selling anything,
and I keep saying this as well. Yeah. I remember a guy yesterday was trying to tell me I didn't hear Glazers out once or anything. I'm like, bruv, let me go watch this on like as a highlight reel, bro. They were doing it for minute one. The thing, I'm like, what are you not hearing, fam? I was rocking. Go watch my vlog. It was rocking. Old Trafford was rocking, big time. You need to do it again and again. And the people, I keep saying it. I said it on my live yesterday, yeah, Monts. So I'm gonna say it on here as well, fam. Anyone that's ever here that ever might come across this video, if you're in a Sir Bobby Charlton stand, you're fucking embarrassing. You're absolutely embarrassing. All you man that sit in that end where the Glazers are, you're all fucking embarrassing. You make me sick. That end, yeah, that stand make me sick. Dickhead, South stand. Bro, you're all surrounded by there, and I don't hear it rocking. Glazers out, nothing. Like, Joe Glazer, you're gonna die chant, all this kind of stuff. I don't hear none of it. They're embarrassing, bro. All sitting down like it's a quiet library in the South stand. Not good enough. It's absolutely shit. Fuck all of you, man, that's in the Sir Alex Ferguson stand. Unless you've got kids, different. But even if I had a kid, I'll be making sure he sings Glaze out or she. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're right next to them. You're right next to them, and you don't want to scream in their face. You should be hounding these, man. Make sure the security come out. Who cares?
One Touch TV says, you want Man U holding L's over Arsenal, surely. Come on, Mons. Don't forget who your true ops are. We're just here. No, Man U are in the mud, bro. Like, so if they win a game, it don't bother me. Like, you lot will win one game, you lot get an inch and take a mile. That's what you lot do. Maybe not you, One Touch. You lot take an inch.
Kamara's a baller. Kamara is such a baller.
You know what I'm saying? How about this? In Arsenal's little spaces on their own, when none of us are around, they're talking about the Premier League.
Oh, didn't he 2-0?
Corey, how about that? They're talking about winning the Premier League. You know this, right? You know, when they're amongst each other and none of us are around, they're talking about winning the Premier League.
Big man thing, Montel. When I tell you, I overheard Keys and Katie speaking about it. They were like, oh, like if we keep this up, like we'll actually win the league. I'm just like, what? Like, what did you say? Nah, these man kill me. These Arsenal fans kill me. Oh,
hey, do you not kill me? Thunderrun said death chance. That's
did I say I chanted that though? I didn't know. I can't be responsible for other man's actions. I didn't actually. To be fair, I didn't actually sing that because when I actually heard Joe Glaze, you're gonna die. Like, I didn't actually sing that. I feel like at the end of the day, sport, but that's a human being, bro. But like, do you get what I mean? He might be a total prick, but it is what it is. What's this? No, you know what? That's mad because I was there from 5:30, so 2.5 hours before the game. I thought, let me just go there, chill out, let me eat a little something, and let me just view. Let me have a little view of everything that's going on. I saw untold local looking man. Like, this is just me being judgmental, by the way. Untold looking local man going into that shop until the protesters came about 7. Started locking off that shop.
One touch got words for you, by the way. Kaz and Corey, it's mad that what a win. It's mad what a win can do to your swagger. This is the loudest I've heard Corey in months. Calm down, you were still finishing 6th. Enjoy your win and keep Arsenal out of your mouth.
Wait. Hold on. Come on. You can see the title clearly is about Man United. So you're coming on here. We can talk about what we want, big man.
One touch.
We can do what we want.
When you man finished 8th but still beat Tottenham, I heard your voices.
He's being actually, but to be fair, he's being quite. What's it called? Generous with us, man.
Kunle's very level-headed in it. Like
but until you talk about Arsenal, bro, or want to talk something about Tottenham, he's not. But other than that, he very much is. But see, Kunle, he said 6th, bro. I'm giving us 9th right now, or 8th. Like, thank you.
8th, bro. It's like we've played like Tottenham or something. We've gone against Liverpool. We've beat Liverpool.
Because you know the whole narrative. If Liverpool beat us, the whole narrative would be, this is going to kickstart their season. But if we get a win, but then again, I can't really get gassed over the one win. I need to see more, bro. I need to see if we're going to run that much against Southampton. I need to see if we're going to put them combinations against Southampton.
You didn't beat a strong Liverpool side like anywhere near our strongest.
We haven't beat Liverpool in the Prem for at least four seasons.
You know what it is as well, though? They're forgetting, Casemiro comes in.
It's been like 4 years. Yeah, it's been like 4 years.
They forget we've actually got 6 now.
This is the same Liverpool you played in 2020. Like a slightly stronger Liverpool in 2020, bro.
You know what I mean?
But you still have to get the job done, innit? That's why I said that. As I said, we have injuries, and that was why you had to go and win this game, and you did. So I'm not going to take that away from you, innit? Like, at the end of the day. Why can't United win the Prem? Seriously, they got Casemiro, Antony, Martinez, Malacia, Ericsson in that could build momentum and win.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They forget now. Scott McTominay's done now. Like, he's actually done. We got the physical. We got one of the best DMs in the world coming in. People forget how much of a DM can change the dynamic of our whole team.
8th or 9th with a world-class player coming in.
Wait, what? 8th to 9th?
You said 8th or 9th. You said 8th or 9th.
No, I didn't say. No, I said 8th. 8th or 9th. Oh, with Casemiro, yeah, because they don't solve all the problems going forward still. Like, at the end of the day, we can think about the defense and everything great, but going forward, I don't know if we're really going to create those chances. Do you get what I mean? I'm still skeptical about creating those chances because Bruno's going to be in that starting position all the time, and I don't trust Bruno to create against a low block. So that's my only issue. I think Casemiro shores up a lot though. He brings a whole dynamic instantly better than pretty much every DM in the league other than Rodri, I'd say. Like if we're talking about, but can he do it in the Prem? It's the next question. Can he handle the intensity of the Prem constantly? That's the only question I have, but I don't doubt my man's ability at the end of the day. I think he's class. I don't know if he's going to because it's physical already in the Prem, I think he's going to love it. I'll be real. I think he's going to love it. And that allows us to get on the pitch a lot further and not worry about the defense with the fullbacks, especially the fullbacks can get a little bit further up. And he will smash Odegaard to pieces. It will push him like he's just a fairy, bro. He won't do twinkle toes. Watch. I'm telling you now. But we'll see against Southampton because if he gets ripped, it's the end. It's the end on Twitter, any.
If what?
Oh, that's poor. No, I said if he gets ripped by Southampton, like James Ward-Prowse or a player like that, it's the end for Casemiro in terms of Twitter.
If Shea Adams don't Martinez, you know what's gonna happen, innit? Like you might know what's coming.
Yeah, the compilations are coming in, boy. Thick and fast.
You not let Shea Adams dunk.
But if we win and we keep a clean sheet and everything along with it, I know fans will be like, oh shit, like they've actually got a DM. That's the different narrative. So he's got a big game, you know. This is a big game.
Wait, do you think Casemiro will actually play? Like, he'll start?
Bro, if we talk about a £60 million man that just come in and he's not going to play in the 6, of course he's playing. You think he signed a contract? You think he signed a contract? You know what? He might play. He might start on the bench. He might start on the bench. Like, but he's not coming. But for me, he comes in.
I need to see training pictures.
For me, he comes in there. All right, Southampton play with 2 strikers, right? Once a 3-5-2 nowadays, 5-3-2.
Well, yeah, kind of. It's a bit of a weird system they play now. Bit of a weird one. Now that Broha's not there anymore, but.
Hey, yeah, give me a sec. I need to go. I need to quickly go on it. Let me see what they played on their last game. I'm gonna double check that quick.
Man said Antony's house hunting in Manchester. Don't kill me.
Don't dead me.
He probably is, to be fair.
That's what that Mike Van Joy, or however you say his name.
Yeah,
says.
if he says it, then it's true. Trust me, it's true. So Southampton play with a back 4. They play a 4-2-3-1. So to be fair, wow, they won with that team.
I'm just saying, 4-2-3-1. We could.
All right, we're not gonna play top. Then I think we'll be all right. Then if they could just take away Elianusi and that in the middle of the pit part, that means one of their wingers are gonna have to drift in and try help and get close. So with McTominay, I have no hope.
We could win this game.
So Fabinho got. By the way, whose wish was it again, Monts, as well? That Fabinho to get benched. He got benched. He done shit. He came on. He still done shit. So what's going on with Fabinho right now?
That was bare idiots, bro. You think
why would you drop him? Why would you drop him?
I said the flawless. It does not matter what form Fabinho is in. He still plays. He plays.
Yeah.
He plays. He plays himself back into form like he always has. He plays, bro.
You see when I found out Fabinho weren't starting.
Yeah, I knew. No, you know what? I knew it was a long day. It was a long day, yeah. When I saw, it was a long day when I saw, Martinez budge. He gave basically Salah a nudge. Like I knew from there it's gonna be a game. And then I saw afterwards. Afterwards, I saw Delos smash into Diaz cleanly, as I said, and he won the ball. And then I see Varane absolutely lift him up like it was some sort of WWE and just pushing him off. And showed. To be fair, he could have got really hurt from that, but I don't. At that time, I don't really care.
It's so cheeky from Varane doing that though, because Varane actually got ripped. That's why that happened. So when
did he get ripped?
Bro, but no, that was McTominay.
When did he get ripped?
That was McTominay.
Yeah. It was. So McTominay. So basically, if I was watching, oh my word, once when I tell you watching McTominay live in the flesh, So basically, Robertson, Diaz, and another man, I think it might have been Hendo in the middle, playing little triangle thing. McTominay's position, bro, but he was chasing the ball like he was a dog in a park, bro, like following. And then he left Varane's position a bit exposed. And I'm thinking, bro, why did you just do that, McTominay? Now you got my man booked. It was all his fault because of his cluelessness. He don't know his positional sense. In the flesh, you can really see how shit McTominay is. I'm not joking. It's that bad.
Bro, I swear McTominay passed the ball. It was like a short pass as well. And that's why Diaz caught onto it too. That's what made, because like Varane had to step up in it, but Diaz got round him in it. And that's why he lifted him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Carvalho came on. You need to play Carvalho a lot more, by the way. He'll be a revival. Carvalho makes things tick. But at the same time, with Carvalho, he got dispossessed a couple of times. And we actually nearly scored from it a couple of times towards the end of the game. But for a good possession, about 10 minutes, 75th minute, when Fred came on, to about the 87th, 88th minute, it was just all... You just sat back. And to be honest, even when you scored, I was calm, bro. I was like, bro, Liverpool ain't creating shit. I'm not even scared of this. I'll be real. That's the first time I sat in my seat, like, and everyone looked around. Was like, "Yeah, I don't even think they're gonna score, bro." Like, I'll be real. Like, Van Dijk's the only height. Oh, I think we won this game. We saw 5 minutes, and like, all right.
No, I know what you're saying, innit? But and listen, as I said, look, Marshall is one of the guys that I've been talking about. Marshall, but this isn't even me being disrespectful, innit? You're saying Virgil should be benched, Fabinho should be benched, Robertson should be benched, should be benched. Yeah, we bench all these players. And the guys that come in aren't consistent.
Oh, are even worse.
By the way, it's the first time in Van Dijk's career at Liverpool that he got dribbled past and beat by Marcel, which was 3 times. That's a mad stat as a centre back, though. You know how sick that is as a stat. That's the first time in years, bro. That's actually ever happened.
This is why, like, listen, Virgil van Dijk deserves all the banter because when you set the bar so high, anytime that standard drops, you're gonna get bantered. That's why I don't really leap to Van Dijk's like savior every time someone says something. But what I don't agree with is that when guys say, I'm hearing tweets saying, guys, honestly, is Van Dijk really finished? Is he done as a centre back?
No, that's a stretch.
But why is he doing a Noel Gallagher fan with the Sancho thing? I thought at least close man down or something, and he's trying to do the whole like hands by tie behind his back, like it's go-go time in the bedroom or something like that. Like what are you doing, bro?
Bro, this is go-go time in the bedroom.
How can you have 4 or 5 years at the top of your game and then you have a few bad games and someone says, "Oh, is this guy finished?"
No, but it's a bit.
Or you get Ethan sending these stats with
reactionary. Football's reactionary, bro.
Ethan is the most reactionary football fan out of all of us, Corey. I'm sorry.
Me?
Ethan, I said Ethan. Ethan is.
Of course he is.
Oh shit, Man United want the Bravka, as a backup goalkeeper. I'll take that. Not bad.
I thought Bravka's a good shot stopper, to be fair.
I think he's a good shot stopper, but it don't help our situation in terms of playing for the back because you can't do it. Actually, then again, no, he can sort of.
Talk to me about all English.
I don't think he's challenging De Gea.
No, but then no one is.
Mons, talk to me about the all English midfield with Milner in it at Old Trafford. Martinez caught life with Nunes that Nunes didn't play. Would have been some Carl Java versus Tyrion Lannister.
I think it might have been even worse if Nunes played. I think you're lucky Nunes didn't play.
Nunes played that.
I've seen because the fact that my man gets rattled. If he didn't get sent off that game, he would never have learned the lesson for that game, especially in a game like that. So if he played that game, he's going to try to use his physical presence against Martinez, which Martinez loved, bro.
Well, in my opinion, then at the same time, Kaz, I can say that if he didn't get a red card and only got a yellow card last game, then he would have learned from the yellow card and understood not to get red.
I don't think he would have though. I don't think he would have got the telling off. I think he learns more. I think in the long run, this helps Nunes in the long run now. Like I'm sure Liverpool board or whoever deals with all the development and everything. That he goes on and don't do that sort of situation again.
I think they would have helped him anyways, even if he got a yellow and nearly got a red.
He would have got rattled, bro. He would have got rattled. He gets rattled, fam. Martinez would have rattled him, fam. Someone would have rattled that man.
Bro, as I said, you can get rattled and not get a red card, and people can pick up on it in the back.
Yeah, but when you start getting rattled, like as soon as Diaz got rattled, fam, because he did get rattled. I saw him throwing his toys out the pram bare times. You might not see on. I saw it, fam. He was complaining a lot to the ref in the first half. I knew his head lost, bro. Bro, Diaz, he was vexed.
But one touch. This is how, again, I'll show you the first 30 seconds of this clip. Everyone knows my reaction when Firmino didn't start. When I saw this,
can you bring that?
That makes sense.
Oh my God.
Oh, what's happened?
Oh my God. Oh my God. They've gone for the Brexit midfield.
What? They've got Milner, Henderson, Elliott. Let's go, man. Milner with Elliott. I said this, man. Hey, Month. So your fault on the midfield three being Henderson, who you wanted in the 6. So this makes sense. Henderson in the 6, Elliott, who you said's been your best player. So that's 2 out of 3 is not bad.
Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my head, fam.
Why are you gonna lose your head? That's your fam. That's what you wanted. You said put Henderson in the 6. You can see the game. You know what I'm saying? And that Elliott's been your best player. That's 2 out of 3.
I need give me a sec, fam.
This is why it's called Sarcasm City,
Yo.
Gee, like I can't lie. I've always said this. I've been saying this for years now. No Fabinho, no party, fam. Like this guy is too important to your team. It's seriously ridiculous. Like I know this. He said he's arguably one of the most, legit, most important,
most integral.
What's it called? Elias said he said Casemiro is too old. He won't make a difference at United. Well, if that's the case, then
he will, bro. How about this? Anyone is making a difference over McTominay, bro. Like,
thank you. That's all you have to say. That's all you have to say. We're gonna talk about old year. Van Dijk is considered. Wait.
CDMs don't need to be young. In fact, I would want an older CDM, bro. I would want a CDM that's 31, bro. 31 and knows the dark arts of the game. That's it, fam.
You know what? You know it's with Ilias. You know he said to me on Discord. Ilias was saying, go easy. It was basically saying, go easy in it, like go easy on the Liverpool fans. Go easy, all that kind of stuff. He's literally trying to find anything to make himself feel better. That's is shameless, bro. That is shameless.
You
can't say too old. There's bare players that come in the league that do well in over 30 and in their 30. Thiago done well when he came. Well, he didn't not when he first, but he done well. He's 31 or whatever he is now. Van Dijk's 31 now or whatever. A lot of your players are actually 30 or over now. Like, and they're still great players. Do you get what I mean? It don't mean they're gonna drop off just because they're instantly 30. Bro, in a day and age of football, you could really say, 34 is probably the age. 34 is probably the age now where you can feel like, all right, the player's gonna catch on. Do you get what I mean? Because it's a different profile player these days.
Look at the way Cavani was pressing.
Hey, do you see what Mike just said? Sorry, Mons. Antony has told Ajax it would have big impact on him if they decide to refuse to sell him.
See, this is what I mean. This is the hunger I want to. You know what it is for the players? This is how it usually works. You need to see these players that want the move and are hungry for it. That's why I don't mind the price tag, because he's coming out and doing all of this shit, and I like it, bro. Like, you're hungry to come play. Let's go then. I like the hunger. He's young as well.
Request.
No, yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, is that from?
What? That's from the Mike guy as well.
No, but he's already known. No, Mike already knows. As he's handing his official transfer request, the bid's gone in. It's coming to a close now, man. It's done, man. I wonder what's next.
Yeah, he does, man.
Hopefully, we see a bid for Man United, like a hostile bid of like 5 billion. Like, yeah, take it, bro. 5 billion. Let's go. Get rid of these. I think they're gonna go anyways.
By the way, let me go through these comments, and then I want to enter like the last few topics. I want to talk about Eric Bailey, innit? Like, obviously the fact that he's gone now.
I'm so sad
because I rate him, innit? I think he's hard, innit? But let me. Latimer says Ethan's a Spurs fan. Of course, he's reactionary. Don't kill me.
I can't like some of Ethan's crazy takes. Like,
not all. He's not wrong. No, reactionary doesn't mean he's wrong. But reactionary means something happens and he immediately thinks that's the real.
Well, he thinks he's getting top 2 now. He thinks he's coming second.
He's sending me comparisons between Trent and Perisic after 3 games. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. Pablo says, "Kaz, you know you should have bought that Albanian goalkeeper. He was on a
Chikoshka.
Name.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I know him. Yeah. He would have been a good backup. I don't know why we didn't go for that, but I can tell you why. It's because our board is shit.
Social Jones says Virgil trying to go World Cup. He's using his Dragon Ball key aura to defend. Doesn't want to get injured. Don't show me.
The aura thing, like it's gotta stop now. It's gotta stop until you know the aura thing.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. This is a lie. This is a lie.
Martinez got bullied by Welbeck. Allow it, Cass.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Go watch it again, then, brother. Because again, I was watching that live. If anything, Martinez was loving it against Welbeck. That's why Welbeck decided to go up against Maguire instead. So go do that again. Because actually, out of all the players against Brian, Martinez was actually one of the better ones. There we go.
You lot were collectively shit though that game.
Collectively shit. That's what I'm saying. He was one of the better ones. So keep scrapping. Keep trying to find scraps.
It's still stinky, but less stinky as shit in it. Like it's like, you know what I'm saying, less stinky versions of shit. People talking crap about Martinez having an agenda. He hasn't been bullied by Tony. He won the majority of his duels, but when he loses one, it's a duel. It's news because he's short.
Exactly.
I think he'll struggle early in the Premier League. I'm not gonna lie, but I still think he's an okay player and he's all right. I'm
good. We've got Casemiro now.
That's what I'm saying. If you give him the protection, he'll be all right. Kaz, I watched your vlog. Why did that brother get arrested?
Because he decided to get brave, and then then he got knocked out.
Mad. Monts knew he starts with Brexit, never ends well. Yeah, bro, I knew what was up. Corey joined just after that, actually, just after like that clip in it. But that, like, I was getting up, I was hitting the table, I was saying, Klopp, it's gonna be the death of me, bro. Like, I didn't even play the rest of the clip. Cause you've seen the rest of the clip, no? You've seen the rest of it. Of the way I'm reacting when I saw Harvey Elliott, Milner, and Henderson in the midfield.
Yeah, I saw it.
No, I said there was way more in it. I just cut it early in it. Every time I see it, bro. Every time
you know what though? Let me. I know it's not related, but I need to put it out there. See, that Elanga chant is the worst chant I've ever heard in my entire life from a Man United perspective. It's so bad. It don't even go together.
Which
the
one?
Elanga chant. The Elanga chant. I think it's so bad, bro.
What do you think about the Martinez one?
They just remixed the Roy Keane one from back in the day, so it works well in that, I suppose.
Oh yeah. Antony for 90 M's, not 100.
No.
90. That's 76 million. 76.
Bro, you know what it is with this? You know what it is with Kunle? It's all hopes. He's all hoping this is going to happen. That's the thing. He can't accept reality that he comes in better than all your midfielders. So, like Varane comes in better than all your defenders. We'll see if it works though. It's the difference is that your manager's had 3 years to put it together.
Yeah. By the way, the Arsenal fans, if Saliba keeps this up for the whole season, we're gonna get Van Dijk comparisons. You're gonna get Van Dijk. You're gonna get Thiago Silva comparisons. If Saliba keeps up this form for the whole season, it will only take one good.
Yeah.
This is the problem, G.
Corey, we can't get these men have any clout, bro. They don't know what.
You know what it is, Monche. I know this from ages ago. There was a partnership between Koscielny and Mertesacker after about 5 games or whatever it was from their clean sheets. They got destroyed by Liverpool. They got destroyed by Liverpool at 5-0. And then Mustafi came in with Koscielny. They thought that was going to be a partnership, and then they got destroyed.
But that worked for a minute. I remember when Mustafi first came in, it worked for like.
Yeah, Mustafi was decent. I can't lie when he first came in.
I remember it.
And then when Mustafi realized Arsenal Fan TV exists and he tuned in, his head was gone. His head was. How about this? I know most of the Arsenal fans when Arsenal TV was like. Remember when it was associated with the club before it was AFTV, when it was Arsenal Fan TV, bro. I know most of them Arsenal players watched it. I know.
No, of course they did. No, Bearman watched it, bro. There was people.
I know that fucked up
certain footballers were liking. Certain fans were liking it because footballers couldn't wait to watch it, fam.
Yeah,
they couldn't wait to watch the crowd.
I can't lie. Back then, I was so ready to watch it. After every Arsenal loss, I was there refreshing.
Bro, Corey, remember at school, bro? You think this is why I still find it mad about the Troops collaboration, bro. In school, bro, man was watching Troops and them, man, get mad after every game. When I was in school,
that was so funny, fam.
That was a bit not too much school times, obviously for me. I was a bit past my time, but wait, school?
Yeah, bro. When I was in like year
my age,
10,
bro. Like
when I was in that year, bro. When I was in year 10, year 11, I was watching Troops going mad on AFTV, bro.
Yeah.
2000. Wait, AFTV was about 2012. I don't remember that. 2013.
Yes, they were, bro. Yes, they were. They were about.
No, man. It's like I don't know. I get what you mean because the other day I don't know.
This was before I'd say like DT Troops and these man had the fat platforms for themselves though, innit?
Yeah,
it was
2012.
It's when. Have you found it already?
Yeah, 2012.
It's like the other time I met Flex for the first time the other day. We were just talking for time, bro, about football, innit? And it was a bit nostalgia. I'm like, bro, this is Flex, bro, and I'm about to do something on United View and that, innit? And then did it, and I was thinking like, bro, like this is a man I used to watch on a daily, bro, on United Stand and this dickheads that come down off his head, coach off his. It's like that's United Stand Flex, mate. That's United Stand Flex, mate. I know him. He's off his head. I'm thinking, bro, these men having nostalgia, like.
It's mad, isn't it? Like, bro, it's crazy. Varane better than whose defenders? Kaz, the same way I hope Casemiro is bad. You hope he does good. We're both stepping into the world.
You know what logic I'm going off there, yeah, you know, once is because they say Partey's better centre mid than most people. He ain't had one good season for Arsenal yet. But we do know in terms of ability and in terms of when he gets going, he's better than most man in the Premier League. Partey, but no, he isn't. If on that logic, then Partey's worse than Xhaka.
How about this? Partey could be the next.
Assad's trying to start a war. Assad says
no. It's Konate. For me, Konate's played at a higher level, and for me, if I had to choose one, I'm picking Konate, bro. Let me be honest, because that guy is. I think that guy is the strongest player at
3 games.
Liverpool, bro, as well.
Konate is mad scary. When I see the way he shrugs off certain man, it's mad scary. I can't.
Man, he gives him Rudiger vibes. I can't lie, but he looks like more. You know what I mean?
When's Arsenal's first big game? It's us, isn't it?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, let me see.
They've got a nice schedule. They've got a very nice schedule. Look at their schedule; it's very nice.
Let me see Arsenal go against I want to see Saliba go against like Chelsea or Liverpool or City. Then when you look at their games after October, I think when they play Tottenham, I think it comes all in one. City, they come against City, Chelsea, and the rest of it.
I said I'm definitely not waffling, bro. These men were running in 2012, bro. These men were running in.
It says AFTV was founded in 2012.
in 2012, bro, when it first started, fam. You know what I'm saying? Casey says, "Why is everyone talking about Arsenal?" Corey, do you want to tell him, or shall I? That we've
I'm not saying nothing. Don't say anything.
Yeah, it wasn't even much. It's not everyone talk about Arsenal. No one talk about everyone talk about Arsenal. You just tuned in, my brother. Go scroll up the comments.
Scroll back, you weirdo, fam.
Yeah, man.
What was I gonna say? So Eric Bailly, I think for a long time he's been your best defender, far and away. But obviously,
easy.
Fitness issues, very obvious. Fitness issues. I think wrong managers. I think there's times where he has been fit. He had a brilliant preseason, still was sold. Would you have kept him?
Yeah, when we still employ Phil Jones on that.
I don't care how injured he gets. No, would you have kept him now?
Yeah, I would. Yeah,
I would have sold Lindelof or Maguire, one or two.
Yeah, Maguire.
I can't lie.
Chelsea, man.
I don't count Jones in the team. Respectfully,
I don't get why we're not getting rid of Maguire. If Chelsea want Maguire, go give it to him.
But when Phil Jones came in, he's actually pretty.
Please don't do this.
Oh, what against Wolves? That time against Wolves, you remember? He played a masterclass against Duran.
Don't do that. Corey, you said he was good as well, bro.
Corey, yeah, he was. I'm not counting him, G. Like, bro, if he played 10 games, 8 of them are bad. And one's maybe.
But those 10 games have come over 10 years.
I'm telling you now, yeah. You know why they're not selling Maguire right now? Because Maguire is going to have a World Cup with England and probably do all right. And that means his price is going to go up.
Yeah, boy. No. He'll stay at Man United and I believe in him again. That's what they're going to do.
Bro. No, they won't. I think Ten Hag is going to... If you're dropping... I don't know who's going to be the captain, you know. He might just do captain for the bench. Come on against your game and that against like Europa League or whatever, but... That's the way it's looking like. It's that bad.
But listen... I think we're going to round it off there. It was, we spoke about Man United a lot of the time, but it was more of a general discussion and a chilled stream. Bournemouth, do you want to give me some starting 11 choices before we head off? Starting 11 choices and score predictions, and we'll
all of us talking about this Bournemouth thing, like you're literally going to just smack them 3-0.
Not Bournemouth, sorry. I'm bugging out, bro. Southampton, bro. I'm bugging out. Southampton. Yeah. So you're starting 11 Southampton and that.
I can't lie. Southampton do us so dirty sometimes, fam.
I think they can do that to anyone, bro. Sometimes they just have them days, where Wardy just wants to be smacking in hella mad corners.
Yeah, they're not as good as you think though, because they just about got past. They just about got past their away game against Leicester, I think it was, and they're not looking actually that great. They always
that new centre back they bought in had a good game though. Forgot his name. He's got like a double barrel name. Someone in the chat let me know his name. The black guy.
I can't remember his name.
I think they'll score against us though.
Who?
You think you won't keep a clean sheet?
I can't lie. I reckon it might be a 0-0 game.
I think Martial will score. No, Martial will score.
I think Martial will score.
But this is what I mean. This is stuff that you man might not know, but we don't really win at St Mary's. That's one of the grounds we really don't do well at ever.
Well, you hadn't beaten Liverpool in 4 years, and you beat Liverpool, so.
I suppose so, but that might be a one-off. But the thing is, the lineup I'd go for exactly the same 11, but put Casemiro in for Scott McTominay and start Martial over Elanga and put Rashford on a wing. That's all I can really. That's it. I wouldn't change too much of the team. I think it's a good enough team to go forward.
Martial.
Yeah, that's it. And then if that's the case, I would think we have most of the ball. They might counter us, but they don't really have much space going on. Malassa will lock down their better wing in Joe Aribo. So
yeah.
So and on that notice, I reckon we can still win, but my head tells me a dead game. Like they're gonna defend, we're gonna struggle, and then if anything does happen, Ronaldo comes on and somehow gets a 1-0 or something at the end. But that's Southampton a difficult one, honestly.
I thought that was gonna happen in the Liverpool game. I thought Ronaldo was gonna come off the bench and score like a header or some shit.
Yeah, I think Shea Adams gets dealt with. Why I think he gets dealt with? He's not that great in the air, but Martinez, he likes them physical battles, innit?
Shea Adams has the henchest legs though. No backlift.
Yeah.
No backlift.
Yeah. I think if he does decide, I know he's left-footed, isn't he? I think he likes the left hand, so he might target Ran a little bit. But if I was Martinez, that's a physical battle. I'd be like, Martinez, stay on that man. Like that's what you need to do, just stay on that man, because it will rattle him. Again, it will just because he's small and you get rattled by a smaller centre back. You don't understand what it does to players' heads as well. Like, bro, why is this little you or whatever you can say. He's calm against me trying to bully, man, fam. Are you dumb? That's the difference.
What, Rangers won?
Yeah, Rangers won. That means Gakpo's coming. Gakpo's coming. Give him 30 million. Cut price tag, man.
As I said, Monts has mentioned Bournemouth unprovoked 3 times. He's really worried about them this weekend, bro. I said I'll be surprised, bro. I said I can't even guarantee a win anyway at this point.
I dare Chelsea to lose against Leicester. You know, I dare them to lose against Leicester at home. I think they wiped them.
I can't lie with cool man. Them the way I've been bullied over the last 3 days. Yeah, if Chelsea, if they dare, to drop points. You'll see the monster, shameless me, back in action. Nothing to lose, monster.
Tommy Tuchel, I had what do they call it? Two Caliban or something like that. Tuchel or something like that. Wow.
One touch says Casey, haters gonna hate. We can't be happy in peace. Happy in peace. You know what? Monster don't bite. It's only Arsenal fans are happy. It always means we think we can win the league. Never that we are just enjoying the moment. No. One touch. You're enjoying the moment, but we over here the Mazzolini, so it's fine.
Bro, it's like you guys talk about it in front of us, say mad takes, and then when we comment, it's we can't leave you in peace.
Yeah, literally, bro.
Like, bro, take your chat elsewhere. Then I don't want to hear it. Don't tell me you're gonna win the league.
Liverpool. Wait, is Thingy back? By the way, is Nunes back?
No.
He's got 2 more.
He's got 2 game ban.
You got 2 more games. He's got Bournemouth and Newcastle.
I can't lie. No. You beat Bournemouth, man. You beat Bournemouth. You know what though? They play with the back.
Jota could be back for Newcastle.
No, if you don't beat Bournemouth, I'm not joking. I'm gonna say this loud and clear.
Yeah, if you don't beat Bournemouth,
I had a headache. So the next morning, by the way, I had the fattest headache. Was that yesterday? I had the fattest headache. I didn't have a lot of energy as much as I thought I would. I didn't. Just please do not lose or draw or drop points against Bournemouth, because I swear once I will blow up your phone.
Why, fam? I didn't blow up your phone when you got spanked 4-0, fam. I left you.
Because
I left you, bro. I left you.
Monts, you think I don't remember the summer streams earlier when we started getting on Never a Foul, and how that smug look on your face was and talking shit about Man United. You think I remember this? You don't remember this stuff? I remember.
You were talking about, bro.
No. Don't. See, the thing is, this is the beauty about being a Man United fan a little bit this year. Yeah, if we lose, we use this shit. We don't give a. We do care, but we can handle it. We can't. Of course, we care. But in terms of teams that are meant to be doing stuff, winning cups, competing and stuff, don't you dare let me come. Just don't dare drop points to Bournemouth. That's what I'm saying. And especially Chelsea. I'm not forgetting. Leeds won over. Cool. Chelsea. Lewis. It's a long day for you, Long day.
Boy. Well, listen, guys, it's been a brilliant episode. Big up everyone in the chat. Big up Kaz. Big up Corey. Nice chilled stream today. Obviously, had the game on as well at the same time. Listen, again, tomorrow we'll be back with the Arsenal show, and then we'll really see what's been going on screen for the Arsenal show. Really see these man's real aspirations. You know what I'm saying? Big up Pablo, as always. Big up Ilias. Big up One Touch TV. Go subscribe to them as well. Make sure. By the way, guys, we are 11 subscribers off of 2,100. So if you are new here, make sure you are subscribing. Let's get us over the line before the end of the week, at least at a minimum. Big up Maradona as well. Assad, good to see you as well, bro. Latimus, hope to see you soon as well. And yeah, man. Big up Gunben as well. Big up Thunder Road and Akil. Philip, all these guys always tuning in, always showing love, active in the comments. Big up yourself, guys. Anything you guys want to say before we head off?
Yeah, man. Klopp said about the grass, the witch, and now the wind, and yeah, apparently 90 minutes of football that was meant to be played with actual football or something like that. So, how many more excuses man going to pull out of his ass?
He said he should have won that game.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. He's deluded, bro.
As I said, big up the members.
Deluded, bro.
Big up the members of Big Six Pants. Obviously, we've had a few extra members join. We've had extra members join since Liverpool's demise. Great. So clearly, you guys love to see the
love
down.
To be a point above you, man. Mind the gap, man.
Gunben, new member, big up yourself. Duffers, new member, big up yourself. Solo, renewed your membership, big up yourself. Jamie Phillips, Big Six Fans family, big up Chris, Chelsea OG, Daniel, Joel, Aiden Andrews, Kaz, and Ricky. So yeah, the members are going up. Love it, guys. Keep it coming. Calling show.
We lost. I would have cancelled that membership, boy.
Hey, De Jong scored.
So
did he celebrate? I need to know if he celebrated. I need to know if he celebrated.
I need to see this game.
He gave away a goal. He gave away a goal and then he scored now. Wow.
Oh my god.
The man ain't going nowhere, bro. We see him pre at Barcelona. We think it's about to rise to 450k or something. They can't. You know, it's funny. They can't even register my man, couldn't they? Until he gets in. Couldn't they? Can't even play.
Big up Jerome Stephen as well. Another job, Big Six fans. I'll leave you guys with this clip to if you want to laugh. I'm saying.
That makes sense.
Oh my god.
Oh, what's happened?
Oh my god. Oh my god. They've gone for the Brexit midfield.
What? They've got Milner, Henderson, Elliott. Let's go, man. Milner with Elliott. I said this, man. Hey, Month. So your 4 on the midfield 3 being Henderson, who you wanted in the 6. So this makes sense. Henderson in the 6. Elliott, who you said's been your best player. So that's 2 out of 3 is not bad.
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my head, fam.
Why are you gonna lose your head? That's your fam. That's what you wanted. You said put Henderson in the 6. You see the game. You know what I'm saying? And that Elliott's been your best player. That's 2 out of 3.
I need give me a sec, fam. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. These men are gonna be the death of me, cuz. These men are gonna be the death of me. These men are gonna be the death of me.
Okay. Yeah.
These men are gonna no. The lineup ain't even out yet. What's the time? It's 6 minutes. No. Someone give me sources. No, someone give me sources.
Just trolling it. It's this guy just trolling.
Someone give me sources, fam. Usman, I swear to God, you best be trolling me, fam. Hold on a minute, bro. 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 Hold on a minute, bro.
Hey, Jess, I'm with you. I think that's a good midfield. I'm not gonna lie.
No, we're not doing this.
Yo, fam, you said Anderson in the 6, and Elliott's been your best player. He's got 2 out of 3.
Today, fam. This team are gonna be the fucking death of me, bro. See you guys soon. That is actually me. That's me in the clown face, man. Liverpool done.